Hello, my friends, and welcome to another edition of Tremendous Opinions Podcast, episode 72. Been about 10 days since my last upload. Still no beam ski. Playing the waiting game. I don't know what I'm doing, but I do know that beam ski will haunt my dreams forever.
Will haunt my dreams forever.
It haunts my daily thoughts. It just got the grip on me, dude. But I did get to feeling bad. I have a lovely lady waiting for me at home, just waiting for me to show up. And it's insane that I actually feel bad about cheating on my car. Having lustful thoughts about the beam ski. So, I did something nice for her. I took the Purple Hog to the day spa. I took her down the corner to a place called R&J Custom Exhaust, and saw a lovely gentleman there named Toot, T-O-O-T, Toot. And this gentleman hoisted up the Purple Hog, got underneath it, got to sawing stuff off, and so now I'm going to give you a before and after. Before and after. That is my favorite follow on Instagram. That is a young man by the name of Baba, and I have no idea where he's from. I don't care. I just know that he is like my best friend on the internet. Baba. He makes me laugh all the time. And I'm slowly turning into the guy. Big Baba doing big things out there, my boy. I didn't know people could turn into dinosaurs like that. He sounds like a T-Rex. On like when it breaks the fence on Jurassic Park. That's the closest thing to that. They may have used him for the sound effects in Jurassic Park. I love that young man. I'm slowly turning into him. I didn't know that you could do that. You could even act like that in public. I about turned into Baba the other day. Dude. This is serious, okay? Serious. For the past 3 months, I've just been rolling in it, dude. I wake up, I go down the corner down there to Sheets. I'm stuck right between two Sheets. And they have the best coffee in the world. Okay? The best coffee. It's the best gas station in the world. Sheets. Alright? I saw them advertising a thing for a subscription to coffee. You pay $15 a month, and basically you get unlimited coffee. Alright? That's 50 cents a day. And the subscription had me probably drinking 4 to 5 extra large coffees a day. I don't know if it's because I'm cheap or if the subscription actually made me find my true love of coffee. I mean, I named a clothing brand after the love of coffee. Alright? So it's like wicked serious. I get up the other morning, I stroll on down to Sheets, and my subscription ain't working. I'm like, what's this? I go back again, like 3 hours later to get another coffee. Doesn't work again. But it's Sheets. I love Sheets. They're nice. They take care of people. They do what they're supposed to. It's all going to work out. The first guy just gave it to me for free. He said, yeah, I see you in here all the time. You're here more than I am. You're good to go. Didn't charge me. Second time, I went to the self-checkout. Did the thing. No subscription. All right? They freaking canceled them. I looked in my emails. I got an email last week. No more Sheets subscriptions. So now I'm just a knot on a log, dude. I'm kind of in a revolt. I'm in a strike. I tried to get some of those K-Cups and they're just god awful. Disgusting. I've reformed back to drinking Coca-Cola. And it's disgusting too. I'm so upset with Sheets. I love Sheets. I'm just in a weird place with it right now. And I'm so wicked sad. It's embarrassing that I'm a middle-aged man whose feelings and emotions range and depend on a coffee subscription. I've been in a heap of it lately. Yeah, y'all don't know this. I don't even have this in my notes. I don't know how this slipped my notes. Okay, buckle down. The other day, about 4 or 5 days ago, I'm playing Halo with the boys. You know how we do. We get down and teabag drum sets from time to time. And it got pretty ugly. We're going back and forth. We were teabagging this other team, and we lost. Which now is not a uncommon occurrence. We've just been getting spanked. But staying on track, we lost to this team that we definitely should have beat, and I was definitely going back and forth, and I am hesitant to say I was being provocative, because Halo is, and always will be male toxic energy. Just behind a glass case, like at a museum. If you were to see a Webster's dictionary with a picture of male toxic energy, it would just have a Halo controller, or like an Xbox controller with Halo loading in the background. I don't shy away from it. It's not like I'm out here doing the most like that. I like to think that I'm hilarious on Halo. Okay? We get beat. The guy gets in my chats. Said, you got a message from, I don't even remember his name. It's not worth remembering. This old boy, he said, you camped all game and still lost. Okay? Now mind you, this guy had just been teabagging me for freaking 20 minutes. I beat him statistic wise. I beat this guy in the 1v1s, but his team, I don't know how they won. We should have won. I remember this game. I'll never forget it. This guy messages me and says, you camped and still lost. Camped all game and still lost. My reply. I'm 30 years old, dude. Hang on. My reply to this young man, he said, you camped all game and still lost. Response, camped with your mother. And about 15 minutes later, I got a notification that I got canceled off Xbox, dude. Yo, I am a middle-aged man getting canceled off Xbox for a yo mama joke. I had a 48-hour suspension. I couldn't get on the game. I couldn't get it to load. I couldn't start Xbox until I get in a party. I couldn't talk to nobody. I'm about to have an anxiety attack. I'm 30 years old, getting kicked off the internet for your mama jokes on Xbox. Oh. That's what I've been in lately. It doesn't stop there. I wish it stopped there. But the other day, our friend Brady asked us to download Pokemon Go. I'm just up to the gills in it, dude. I'm half dead. I'm an embarrassment to middle-aged men the world over. Out here talking about your mama jokes on the Xbox, getting canceled, and then downloading Pokemon Go, cutting people off in traffic because your boy's gonna catch 'em all, dude. Ah! Embarrassment to middle-aged men the world over. I'm just a grumpy, half-dead guy with no coffee, no beamski, cutting these old ladies off in traffic because there's a Nido King over there in the weeds off the interstate. Pray for me. Even though Brady did lure me into downloading Pokemon Go and embarrassing myself even further, I still wake up and watch the games. Woke up this morning at 5 a.m. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Dude, Brady dunked on this old boy, and he acted like he wanted to smoke, dude. He dunked on him and yelled at him again with the Rasheed Wallace move. And this boy, dude, he was so mad. I about crawled through the TV like the chick on The Grudge and just grabbed that boy by his shoulder blade and threw him into the stanchion. He don't want it, dude. He don't want it. Big Brady showed up this morning, had 20 something, I don't know, 21, 23 points. I don't know, balled out of control. Last 3 games have been nuts. So, out of respect, you know what time it is, baby. It is time to flip that camera around. Last episode, I said from now on I'm going to do a segment showing my sports card collection, sports memorabilia stuff. So I figured I'd blast us off by showing my Vince Carter stuff, or some of it. I couldn't find half of it. But there's a newer card from his older age. He's like 40 something here, throwing it down on folks. This one, 24 points a game. And what I like about Vince Carter cards, not only is it Vince Carter, but most of them have pretty sick pictures, you know, because he's just stuffing people in the rim. And I've always had a thing for Vince. I actually met him in Oklahoma at a OU-OSU basketball game. The Phoenix Suns came by to watch that game. They had to play the Oklahoma City Thunder that night. And Vince Carter was on the Phoenix Suns, him, and there's quite a few good players there, Grant Hill. But I love these cards. Honor Roll. Nice. I'm freaking 30. That's awesome. That's probably one of my favorites right there. And I know I have some more, and I have a action figure thing of Vince. I just can't find it. I got too much crap. And you know what time it is, baby. Actually, you know what? Before that, I was going through some stuff and found this wicked sick ping pong card. Look at that, huh? Nice. I got that up here on the podcast set for whatever reason. We're looking for the blender, baby. I woke up at 5 this morning to watch Brady get buckets, and he sure enough did. Alright, the drought ends today. I feel it. I feel it. Ty Washington. Come on, Beauchamp. Come on, dude. All these are irrelevant. There's no freaking way, dude. Come on, man. Oh my gosh, dude, we're just pulling Chet. Steph. Come on. Well, that's pretty cool, actually. And KD. Oh, freaking. Shh. Dad nasty. Gummit, dude. I still believe. Barry freaking Smith. Christian. That looks different. Hold the phone. Huh. Huh. Come on. Oh my God, Walker freaking Kessler, dude! How many packs is it gonna take to pull a freaking Brady Manic card? It's probably like 2:30 in the morning right now. Currently filming on Saturday, going into Saturday. So later today, UNC is hosting NC State at home in the Dean Dome, and I couldn't be more fired up about it, dude. NC State is kind of in the same basket with Duke. You know, Duke is its own entity in hate by itself, but still NC State is just reprehensible, putrid, a deep disdain for the Wolfpack. So I'm going to wake up bright and early tomorrow, go pay $3 for my coffee that I used to get for like 10 cents a coffee, and I will end up piling on down to Salvio's Pizzeria, get me a game day pizza, leaning tower of cheesa, maybe get me a chocolate hot dog or two, little cannolis with the chocolate on it, with the chocolate on it. I went down to Salvio's the other day. Let me tell you, they got some stuff cooking in the oven, figuratively and literally. Nice. Real nice, Clark. Oh, you hear that, Hank?
Oh, hear that, hey?
Every time I've got Salvio's on game day, we're undefeated. It's like 8-0 or something. So, before we get out of here, this podcast is always brought to you by www.coffeestainedclothing.com. Currently, we got the Pablo's Coffee Tee, long sleeve, with a pocket. You can put things in it. That's what pockets are for. Available now, while supplies last. And I believe I played piano last time, but that's what I'm doing. I made a promise that I'm going to get better at the keyboard, so I am going to give you a nice little outro. What this is a good friend of this podcast, Mr. Jimmy Page, is going to be shredding that mozzarella cheese on the stage. This is from live at the O2 Arena in 2007 in London, I believe is where the O2, yep, in London. And I'm going to play them in the back, and I'm going to do a little, there we go, do a little bit of bass behind Mr. Jimmy Page on No Quarter. As always, thank you for being here, and I'll see you soon.